Hi, my friends. I'm Juniper, and welcome to my world. Today's video, and Bailey's making a little special appearance in the back there. He heard a loud noise and he's scared. So anyway, today's video is, I got the idea from Mrs. Melissa M., and I will link her channel below and the channel that she collabed with another YouTuber on this subject. I'll put both of their channels below. And it's funny because also Wayne Goss did a similar video that I watched today where he did 6 products. 6 products of what? Well, I'm doing 5 products that I knew the minute I got it, it was a game changer. And it didn't take me long to figure out what they were. So, I will start out with a couple honorable mentions, or at least one honorable mention. Yes. It is from the drugstore, and it's Garnier Fructis Brilliant Shine Glossing Spray. Now, I don't know what this does to brunettes, redheads, silver hair. I don't know. But if you have blonde hair, it adds the most beautiful shine and smell to your hair the second you spray it on there. You can have your hair done and it looks all nice, and I won't do it again because I've already done it once, but it just adds this beautiful gloss to your hair. And I get asked all the time, what kind of shampoo do I use? And it's all this. So, okay, my 5 products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll do another honorable mention. The other is Fenty's Gloss Balm in Fussy. This changes everything. Everything you put on your lips. Oh, spit. Put a little Fussy on. Just makes it that much better. So, okay. Now let's get to my 5 products. The first one, I have to say the most important one to me right now is the New Face. And I got this idea from Angie at Hot and Flashy. She has the New Face Trinity, which is quite a bit more expensive, but I watch different videos and I can get similar results with her, with this, as she does with the Trinity. She just has 2 more options for heads than I do. I only have the 2 balls. She has 2 other options that she can use. And you have a conducting gel. I'm still using the one that came with the New Face. And this is just a microcurrent device that is changing my face. Okay. First, my nasal labial folds. are much smaller, much less defined than they used to be. I'm loving it. This one is really bad. This one's going to take some time. But there's nothing over here. There's no wrinkle. It's gone. And my eyebrows, I can only raise them that far. That's not very far. I've created quite a bit of real estate on my upper eyelids, my brow bone, using this new face. I've only been using it a week and 2 days. So I can't imagine what it's going to be like in 3 months. It's amazing. This is going to take a little time, but if I rest, it's much better. It gets worse when I talk, of course, because I have a downturned mouth, which I'm working on raising up. It's reducing my 11 lines, but mostly my nasal labial folds and my eyebrows are, I can't even say. This thing is amazing. I highly suggest it to anyone that's interested, that's ever looked at anything like that. It's amazing. Okay. The next thing is Tatcha, the silk canvas. I do have a big one ready to go. I want to finish up this little guy first. But this for a pore filling primer, it's perfect. That's all I need it for. That's all I want a primer for. Unless, like today, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Wander Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. I used that as a highlighter underneath my tinted moisturizer, and I think you can definitely tell a difference. But as far as pore reducing, pore filling, Tatcha has got the corner. There are some, though, that come from the drugstore that can do the same thing. But I knew when I got this was going to work. Okay, the next thing is Thrive's Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. I love it. It's been in all my favorites. I can't help it. It has the perfect wand for me. I love that wand. I don't want a spidery wand. I don't want one that's gonna make me clumpy, and I don't want that. I just want length and definition. And of course, coverage. You know, I want them to darken my lashes. But this will not smudge. It will not flake. It will not smudge down on your lower lash line. Nothing. It's the perfect mascara for me. Next is NARS Orgasm Blush. Now, Wayne Goss brought up a good point. Is two of them. A, would it have gotten as much hype if they didn't name it Orgasm? Because everybody's curious. Orgasm, everyone wants to look like what their cheeks look like after an orgasm. Flushed, healthy. What if they didn't name it that? Would you still have gotten it? Secondly, this is not a good blush for women or men of deep color. Deep, rich colors, this is not going to work. So he suggested NARS Orgasm Deep. Maybe they need to look into that. And you owe Wayne Goss the royalties. He's the one that thought of it, not me. There's that. My last item is I didn't know what I was missing until I got it in my hands and tried it for myself. And that is the MAC paint pot. I kept hearing about it. I kept using concealer for my eyes. I kept using, other eye primers. It wasn't until I got the paint pot that I knew what I was missing. It covers up the veins and discoloration you might have on your eyelids. You don't have to put down a layer of eyeshadow, of, a neutral eyeshadow over it before you put on your regular eyeshadow. You just go straight into the look you're going for that day. It doesn't crease. It's gripping, yet it doesn't crease, or it doesn't tug at your eyeshadow. Your eyeshadow still goes on nice and smooth. I have one color on today. No problems putting it on there. No problems. And I didn't know what I was missing until I got it. Quit buying the other primers. Just save up whatever you have to do. It's going to last you a long time. It doesn't look like a lot. How much do you have to use for 2 eyes? There's one eye right there. I mean, you don't have to go over and over and over and over. It's simple. It's brilliantly simple. So anyway, those are my 5 items that the minute I used them, I knew that they were for me. So thank you, Mrs. Melissa M. And that's the end of my video. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Bailey would Love it. He loves a happy mama. Give this video a thumbs up if you had a good time, learned something while you were watching it. And comment down below, what can't you live without? What product do you have that you knew right away, this is going to work for me? And until my next video, I hope you are happy, healthy, and safe. Peace.